Hey everybody, I'm back. What are we watching here? Okay, I don't even know what we watched right there, but that was cool. Let me turn my volume up. Okay, well, we have 22 days left for her. It would be cool to get her, but we do have a chance though, because we haven't collected all of those, like, things. So we definitely do. I wonder how much it actually takes. I never looked. Okay, so I need to get 1280. Do we have any presents? No, we do not. I was super excited that we got Ambi, though. I don't know what these mean. Level... Oh, it's because it's for these.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Junior Bell, Xiaoguang!
You're back! Is everyone alright? Any progress in the investigation?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little trouble on the way, but we managed to find some leads.
Thank you, everyone. You've worked so hard.
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Swabian Temple disciples. Xiaoguang, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks to you, Junior Bell.
Thanks to all of you. Xiaoguang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner at Swabian Temple tonight. She'll even do the cooking. She's planning to invite everyone for a cozy evening chat around the fire.
Haha, a gathering by the fire, with Xiaoguang's cooking no less.
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
That's really thoughtful of you, Xiaoguang, but I'm afraid we can't tonight.
Huh?
Don't worry, we have good news. Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found leads on the ancient array. Some disciples have already been stationed at the old mining site. The full report's been sent to Yishuan Shifu. She should be coming to Wi-Fi soon to help.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key locations, keeping a close watch for anything suspicious. Xiaoguang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until Yishuan Shifu arrives, please, stay here. You guys take it easy tonight. When this is all over, we'll celebrate together properly, okay?
But...
Come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. We all have something we want to protect. Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace, the safety of our disciples. Only when you're safe, Xiaoguang, can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us.
Okay, I understand.
That's better. We'll get Bowlion and go switch shifts with the others now. See you later.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We're finally starting to see some progress.
Yeah, let's head back too.
Here, the intel on Sarah. Grew up in an orphanage near a hollow. When the place got shut down by the city, she vanished for a few years. Then reappeared for a couple months before disappearing again. The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of the Exaltus. Vanished for a few... Here's where it gets interesting. Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of some special She said every member but her was wiped out in an... accident. But Hand said no such squad ever existed. No record of her.
Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaints, stories like that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start.
So you think there's something fishy here too?
It's just a guess. And I wouldn't dare spread anything that sounds like slander against the city administration. Besides, this information does...
Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. A textbook tragic story. Nothing worth dwelling on. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet. I've already reported to the boss. We'll just have to wait for orders before making our next move. Oh, I need to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation, too. They don't want Wi-Fi Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Those old minute-tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. Without me even realizing, I've been saddled with another thankless
I've already found out that the array described in the ancient tome dates back over 100 years. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is, to keep the ethereal sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever activates it. Which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves.
Yeshuan's parents once investigated the array, and he knows far more than his sister. Now it seems the secret lies deep within the old mining site. Could Sarah be planning to make Yeshuyun the key?
It's not impossible. That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure you've already thought of it. What if you find the array with them and get Banye to become the key? Use it to activate the array, suppress the miasma, and in doing so, drain its power dry. Then, when it can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core. Simple as that. And that girl, Yeshuan Guang, I can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just, as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless you've got other concerns? Or should I say, excuses? Don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him?
Sympathy? I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
Exactly, a killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the miasma. Its nature won't change. Dial in. As a Krampus judge, don't forget that.
Judging me with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma in Limnian Hollow is actually receding, where's it going? Also, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days. Looks like someone else wants Banye gone. More desperately than we do.
What do you mean?
I wonder if I remembered to change the thing.
For now, though, I won't let him die so easily.
Oh,
until we
it's
figure
fine.
out who's trying to use
It looks
us.
like it automatically was there.
We're
That's
going
good.
to dispose of him. It should be on our terms. As for the truth about Banye I'm after, I'll give him a final
Jesus.
Please come this way. There's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it, Banyuish?
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's already come to a decision of her own. The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous. I don't want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again, and persuade her to stay here in the temple and keep herself out of danger? That would be the safest course.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyuish, I've been thinking, treating Xiaoguang like she's a fragile piece of glass to be sheltered away, is that really what's best for her? The Qingming sword, the rest of us? We should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
My oh my. What a touching request. But tell me, Banyue Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the Maya? Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy?
Interesting.
Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyue Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0. One of Tops's secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way...
That's why he was affected by the miasma.
Indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was Tops's sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, Tops discarded him. Left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous. Hiding, people trusted him, relied on him, even treated. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched. Back when you went to Silum Bay looking for survivors. Why do you think those people reacted to Banyue with such outrage?
Banyue Shifu.
The marks from the past can't be erased.
The past?
Interesting. Hey!
Word for confession.
Hey, yo, back to you.
Then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithm?
I'm streaming kind of late tonight, but I got a burst of energy and decided I wanted to stream.
The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was.
But thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Run somewhere deep in your core. That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience? So you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? Silence. The reply
Oh, it's morning for you. Nice. It's about what time is it here?
trying to atone, or to a machine that
10:30 p.m. at night.
Am I just wasting my breath?
Ah, there you are. Banyue Shifu, could you give me a hand? This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
11 a.m. here. You must be on the other side of the ward.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiaoguang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos.
Well, not the other side, I guess I should say. The other side would be like 24 hours difference, right? So halfway around the ward.
Right. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use.
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Waifu Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now...
But why now? you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt-trip Banyue Shifu into...
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you. There's something about him I need to verify. As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting...
You're not wrong about that, but Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking is just a detour, one laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
Huh. You're not as naive as you look, Ethan. I'll keep your warning in mind.
The voice actress that plays Dylan does such a good job.
I won't do anything before the final
I don't even know who she is, to tell you the truth.
Scrap heap can remain as Banyue
I never looked it up, but I probably should sometime. Alright. Alright, well that was a little bit of a twist. I really want to get her sometime. There's only like 5 or 6 characters I want in this game, and I got one of them last night, so.
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
You're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind.
But I do like the game. Don't get me wrong.
Figures. You saw right through me.
Funny, the ZZ booth was actually one of the busiest ones at Anime Expo too.
After you'd all gone to bed, I found this
It was
under the door.
ridiculously busy.
Xiaoguang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming Soul. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies that when they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come, no matter the price I have to pay, Xiaoguang. You will be free.
This letter, it looks like it's from Senior Ye.
At first glance, the handwriting looks like my brother's, but it's missing little habits he always had in his strokes. And then there's the content itself.
Yeah, Senior Ye might not even know you're in Blythe right now. And he suddenly sent you a letter? Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
A forgery.
Trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted, have a real place in Yunquei Summit, a new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me...
That's too cruel for him.
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again, not just to me, but to himself, that there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword side effects onto himself instead.
Interesting.
Onto himself?
Thank goodness. Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
Maybe only Ishwan Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then. That heavy weight he was carrying.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming Sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But, even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past. And the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away. That's why, this time, I have to go. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming Sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms.
I believe in Senior...
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from trap or not. A path of no return or not. I know it's reckless and dangerous. I want to choose my own path. To take on the responsibility that's mine to bear. So, since you can't stop me...
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise as your companion. Not a deck whether it's into the abyss or toward the light. Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm?
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother. Right now, we...
Right. Then, I'll go check on the desserts. There's...
I missed her dress film last night. Alright. Are we gonna get a group? Yeah.
Everything's ready. A special thanks to Lion, Eos, and Banyue Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own.
After the dial-in thing, she would not be looking at him like that.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? Hey, Lion! Look at your paws! They're all greasy. Or is Spark's gonna turn you into a real lion head? My bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting...
Banyue Shifu, would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade.
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing...
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own.
Look at Vel right there. That's funny.
Savory, the juicy...
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic, you should adapt it fast. Yeah, Lion.
Dial-in? We agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyue Shifu's here. Anyway, since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit?
Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about?
Oh, I know. everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first. Wow, look! After all that goofing around, one year, my brother, Senior Fuko, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky. Each star shining brighter than... My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder... Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars.
Hey, look at that. I got some stuff. Do.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me.
No more white
I
hair
already
for him.
told you, you'll stand with me before the...
You already know where the array is. The creator's location. When will the summoning be...
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate
Dun, dun, dun.
nourishment. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the creator are all in place.
I think I'm too far from my mic. Okay, that should be better. Man, I am getting some likes on my shorts. Those are all... That's always fun. I wonder if I turned on notifications on YouTube. I don't... That's a lot of notifications. I don't know. Leave it up for now, but... Weird.
Senior Sontao? What's going on?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Sontao to you and Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banya Shifu. Remember, Belle. Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep... This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a...
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Yeah, it seems.
Also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Your suspicions?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mines? That name was Ning Qian.
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Suppose Banyue turned away.
Praxi, there's No point in hiding anything from her at this point.
Interesting.
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
So, Ningqian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. I got an investigation report on Ningqian this morning.
I forget who Nin Quinn is.
The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them.
Never see them again.
Is it that one guy that we keep talking to?
Seems to be the most likely
Probably.
possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient.
So that note I
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt towards Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw on.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to the miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormal, and that voice in the hollow? But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use. What exactly is hiding behind that voice? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, for example, sustaining that
If that's true, and even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore.
As for Ningqian, no matter...
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the hollow and stepped on the brick amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother, the only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us.
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you
Yes. Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, no matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders. And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dialin, Belle, I'm going to bring Banyue...
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword's successor. If you're set on dragging the... Let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dialin!
I knew you were a good person.
All right.
Let's sometimes play together. Let's connect on Discord. Flux 345. Nice meeting you.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you.
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you...
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but short later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place, from the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision.
Did he say anything before?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos, and that...
Heavy words?
He said To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shore. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far.
Just as I suspect.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolion came back. You can try scanning Bolion's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good.
Okay, so they trapped him. Okay, so am I gonna watch what happened? Okay, I'm gonna play it then. Got it. I like that they threw some gameplay in here. Great. Okay, I finally get to go in.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious. Already here?
Okay, it is the guy we always talk to.
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
We're here for the trap. Okay, obviously. Okay, now it works.
Fall back behind me.
Ning Qian must have been the one who opened this door.
Like, every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Oh, it's only her.
Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending, can't you see? Stop! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister. I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. My sister. She was the one who saved you back then. These 10 years. Every single... If I hadn't gone out that day, my life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been... Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can find...
Ning Qian, I shall repay. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road. Go and live and see the world that your sister never saw.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What pain.
Banyu Sufu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyu Sufu to give up on him.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all... Is there a way to break through or...
The concentration of miasma is too high over...
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer.
Got it. Let's move in that...
Turn around! Smash them! It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. But we can't break through that barrier. Maybe he can still hear us? Banyue! Banyue!
Probably won't let me go over till I do this.
Surrender, you clumsy. Open your core and embrace this great power. Do you hear that? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuit.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by...
Dive in. See why resist. The shell is broken. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, so stubborn. Look at this, murderer.
Your existence is a feeling pain. Descend to hell.
How long is it worth it for those who hate you, who fear you, suffering, exhausted? And even if I fall here, this will is like a stone. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed, no more disappointment, no endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes could disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people. It might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry. The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up. Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Okay, that's what I need to do. I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, I don't remember. I have to hit all 3 of these at the same time somehow. Okay, 1 act. Okay, it needs to do it in a straight line. Okay, there we go. I'm glad they put the reminder out there because I don't remember.
The last one on my end. Looks like it's up top.
Did they explode on me? Okay.
Yushu and Shifu's Qingming bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Banyue, we should tell everyone about this. And the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there.
The verdict is unforgivable.
It worked! No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Oh, we made it inside. Okay. When I say inside, it's outside now. Because we took down all the array stuff.
Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? And you, charging into die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
Sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once New Chin is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along?
Okay, this is cool. They should do more of this kind of stuff in the game.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Aww. She's had a change of heart.
Look at what you've done. Remember. A machine. Never. Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy.
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe. So
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing.
What's this?
But please. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you. Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
Mom. Dad.
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth. Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free.
Correct. But the past.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed. And do you really think that falling here and sacrifice, just trying to run away? The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way this human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face, keep going. Use every This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Xiaoguang. Ninja.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and not only did they give themselves up for us, but also Tylen is right. remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words.
You and your parents are such gentles.
Ningqian, this is my own choice.
Sorry. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person.
Ningqian, of course I remember your sister. She's the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life. I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years.
You've known all along? And it was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into acting. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma. Hoping I could...
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all...
Everyone, it may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguang Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell. Actually, Yeshu and Shifu left me a message.
Senior Ye contacted you? What did he say?
He probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyu Shifu's martial arts school.
The Qingming bird? Could it be that Shifu...
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you. While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ningqian's account, but since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial...
The only one capable of trapping the Qingming bird would be the creator.
Ningqian, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous. You are still unstable.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyu Shifu. Everyone?
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something upon Banyu Shifu. I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind.
Banyu Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up...
Yeah, we're also running out of time. You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution.
Okay, cool. We're not going back. I was afraid we were going back.
The judge of Krampus.
I was about to say there's Sarah.
Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin?
Florin.
As no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat.
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't Krampus faith in Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the creator lost when they cleansed them. Pity, all these changing plans. But no matter. That'll be enough.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in...
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also...
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all...
Are you in?
You didn't write that note, did you? About how to break my connection with the Qingming soul.
Note. What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion? Is there any point?
Sarah seems so one-dimensional villain.
Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the creator. Only I can open the door for the creators. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just... The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your... Otherwise, all our...
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the Junior Bell. Everyone. I'm sorry, but I'm asking you one thing.
How could I possibly just stand by and do nothing?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them?
Tracking route confirmed.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before.
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
"17 searches." Okay. We'll probably be able to pull tomorrow night. I do have to get going for bed and stuff. This was going to be a short stream. So thank you for everyone who came and everyone who will watch in the future. I greatly appreciate you all. Thank you.